One summer evening, 4 friends, Ahmet, Elif, Murat, and Sima, decided to go camping in the forest. They set up their tents in a clearing deep within the woods, not far from a lake. As the sun began to set, unsettling sounds from the depths of the forest started to disturb them. The chirping of birds and rustling of leaves gave way to unknown, eerie whispers. As darkness fell, the friends gathered around the campfire, sharing ghost stories that sent shivers down their spines. Suddenly, a loud scream pierced the night from deep within the forest. Everyone froze, their hearts pounding with fear. Amit stood up to investigate the source of the scream, but Elif stopped him. "Maybe we should stay here," Elif said, her voice trembling. However, Amit was determined. "Someone might need help," he said, grabbing his flashlight and heading in the direction of the sound. Reluctantly, the others followed him. After a while, the silhouette of an old, abandoned house appeared among the trees. The house looked haunted. Its windows were broken, and its walls were covered in moss. Summoning their courage, they entered. The inside of the house was filled with old, dusty furniture. Suddenly, doors began to slam shut on their own, and objects started to move. Sima screamed in fear. "We're not alone in this house," Murat whispered. Amit noticed a narrow staircase leading to the basement. "Maybe we can find a clue down there," he said. As they descended into the dark basement, a cold draft blew, and the door suddenly slammed shut. Elif tried to open the door, but couldn't. In the corner of the basement, they found a chained chest. When they opened the chest, they discovered an old journal. Reading the journal, they learned about the tragic story of a family that once lived in the house. The family had written about being haunted by spirits at night. At that moment, the whispers from the walls grew louder, and a shadow appeared. The shadow was the ghost of the house's former owner, warning them to leave. Terrified, they broke down the door and fled the basement. They ran through the forest, back to their campsite. As the sun rose, only the lingering morning mist remained behind the house. They would never forget this night. The curse of the forest and the house would haunt them for the rest of their lives.